So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create your own WhatsApp personal assistant. And this is amazing. As you can see over here, this is so great. This is so great. This platform lets you build your own personal assistant, and it is called the Librarian. Now, this is not just an AI assistant that you're going to chat with. This is an AI assistant that you can actually give it access to tools like Gmail, Google Calendar, as you can see here, Google Drive. Listen, this platform can do more than they've written on their how do we call it, homepage. So you should definitely check it out, and it is free to start. So I'm gonna go into it, do a full tutorial on how to use this platform actually, but then I want to tell you how useful this platform is, and I'm not going to tell you some stories. I'm going to tell you how it has actually helped me. So I'm going to go straight into my calendar. So let me go into my Google Calendar. So let me go into my Google Calendar so that you see it you see it for yourself, right? I'm going to go straight into my Google Calendar, and I'm going to show you how this platform is actually helping me in real time. So even though my screen, I'm going to blur the screen because of some of the information here, but you can literally see my, how do we call it, my calendar is choked. You know, I have appointments, I have a church service, I have uh, works to check on, I have demo calls to make, a whole lot of them. But imagine I have to come into my Google Calendar every 20 seconds to come and check what's my next steps, looks like. But then I can now just go into my WhatsApp and then send a message to an AI assistant, and it will just tell me what my day is looking like. And this is amazing. So I can just go here. I'm like, what is on my calendar this week? Well, I don't even have to say calendar. I can say what's my week looking like. I can just say something. Don't even have to specify calendar, but I need to know what to do. And this is the Librarian. Very powerful tool. You should check it out. So it is typing. You can see over here at the top that it is typing. I have a couple of messages. So you see, Monday, July, blah blah blah. So I can just come into, how do we call it, WhatsApp, and then be chatting with an AI assistant that has access to my Google Calendar, Google Drive, GitHub, LinkedIn, Notion, Slack. Bro, it's crazy. So if you're on the platform, all you have to do is to sign up. So over here, let me just okay, over here you can see login, you can see get started. So any of them that you tap on, any of these that you tap on, you're gonna get a similar pop-up. All right, so when I tap on login, I get this pop-up where I can how do we call it, just tap on continue with Google. All right, when I also tap on get started, I get the same pop-up. All right, so I've already signed up, so you can just sign up for it. The pricing, it is free to start. Honestly, I'll even if you have to upgrade, I'll encourage you, because this platform, I don't know, it's like magic, right? So this is it. We are going to go in. I'm just going to go to login because I already have an account, right? So when you log in, this is how the whole platform looks like. So very cool. I've been chatting with it. Okay, so this is what I was chatting with it yesterday or something like that, trying to prepare for the whole tutorial. So when you come into the platform, it basically is like Chat GPT. All right, so you can just talk to it directly on their platform, but let me show you how the magic happens. Now you have to integrate your tools like the LinkedIn, Google Drive, Gmail, Google Contacts. So this is how you do that. So when you're in the platform, basically you are done. You can just chat with it. Let me open a new chat. I go to ask anything. If you tap on ask anything, you open a new chat, right? So I'm just going to say, so it already have access to my email, but I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to say, no, it knows my name. Enoch. So, uh, what is AI? Let me just ask it, what is AI? And let's see the response is going to give us. So this is me just trying the platform out, and you see its response. It's quite. It makes a lot of sense, you know. So AI refers to the simulation of human intelligence and machine learning, you know, all of that. And I think the answer is accurate, very very accurate. So now let's see how the magic actually happens. So on the left bar, you see your previous chats is available here, and then the documents. You can actually create documents for these are documents that the AI actually created. So you can just access it in the platform. Let me open one so that you see. So I asked for it to do a research on AI too. So this is what it got me. I can go back to chat here, and then let's continue. Now let's talk about how the magic really happens. And that is where you integrate your Gmail, your Google Calendar, your Google Docs. I mean your Google Drive, your Docs, your sheet, everything is in the drive. So now you go to after you sign up on the left side bar, you see integrations. You know, you can watch here. You see integrations, all right. So on the integrations, that is where you connect all the necessary platforms. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap on integrations. So as you can see, crazy. And they keep adding new integrations all the time. So you see, they keep adding new apps all the time. And I am actually on the pro version, and I'll encourage you to be on the pro version. I'm the $19 version, and that doesn't mean you can't still use it for free or you won't get. In fact, they are one of the platforms that give you a lot of functionalities even in your free mode. So if you sign up in your free mode, you might not see GitHub, you might not see uh, LinkedIn because it is for pro users. But some of these basic integrations, like your Google Calendar, your Google, some of these basic integrations, like your Google Calendar, your Google Docs, your Google Drive, your Gmail, you're going to be seeing them inside the platform. Okay, and also you on even on the framework, you can connect your Slack, you can connect your WhatsApp as well, which will come to that very very. And one thing I like about this whole thing is that the integration process is very very simple and easy. All right, all you have to do is to just tap 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 tap, and you are done. All right, so these are the available platforms you can connect, and trust me, they keep adding new features. Like, so let me take you through every single understanding. So with a GitHub, you are able to connect this platform to your GitHub. You're also with a Google Calendar, you're also able to connect your Google Calendar to this platform, and then everything happens here in the Librarian, your Google Drive. So let me talk about the Google Drive. When you connect your Google Drive, you can get access to your Google Sheets, your Google Docs. So if you have some information, you can just upload it in your Google Docs and be chatting with the document, you know, in WhatsApp. You can also get Gmail integration where you can send emails directly in your WhatsApp, retrieve emails. The AI can handle everything. Can even watch your email and then watch your email for a specific reply and then do it for you anytime the reply is in. You can also connect with your LinkedIn. You can also connect your Notion, your Slack, and then most importantly, your WhatsApp. So all these integrations are like integrations where you can connect, and then the WhatsApp is now your new interface, and it is good because WhatsApp is like our go-to day-to-day application. You understand? So you have all these connected to your WhatsApp. You can just go to WhatsApp and then talk to it like how I talked to it. And this is so cool. This is so cool. So all you have to do is just tap on it. I have already connected it. So if you are not connected, you'll be seeing And it is even going to tell you and even help you on how to integrate all these platforms. But then if you have not integrated, you'll be seeing them over here. And then all you have to do is to just tap, 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 and go. All right. Very easy, very good, very helpful. So, as I said, you can use it for free. You don't necessarily have to upgrade. You can use it for free. But I am on the 19 on the Pro. But honestly, I started using it for free, fell in love with it even before. So you can also do that. So when I tap on my profile, there are a couple of things here that I want to explain. So this is my profile settings. That's, every app has it. Now, this is what makes Librarian very different, and it's the memories, right? So over here, AI is you need to have an assistant that is able to remember what you are working on, who you are, and all that. So initially, if I'm to send an email, I'll have to tell the AI everything about me every single time before it sends the email. But now I can just, because it has a very large memory storage, I can just how do we call it, go into WhatsApp. Let me go directly into WhatsApp, and I can just ask it, who am I? And because it stores every conversation in the memory, it'll be able to retrieve everything. It knows me, so even if it knows my style, it knows my tone, it knows what I do, so it's going to tailor everything directly. So you see, it has been able to give me, a brief understanding. So if I have to send an email to someone, I don't have to go to all my social media and go and copy the links one after the other. I can just, how do we call it, send it a message. And then because it has a very large and effective memory, it is just going to be able to retrieve. You see, it has a very large memory. You see, 258 memories, and this is not the maximum. It can go more than this, and this is good, especially it's claiming to be an assistant. Your assistant has to remember a whole lot of things, and this is a game-changing feature. Also, all the files, you can actually upload a file in Librarian in WhatsApp and then talk to it. So when I come to files, you see all the files that I've uploaded. You can actually come into the platform and then delete them. And this is a very good feature. This is a very good feature in terms of privacy sake. All right, sometimes this you can't do this in Chat GPT, bro. Don't mention. You can't do this in ChatGPT. You can't do this in, I don't know, Claude, DeepSeek. Yeah, come on, bro. So I can actually come here. You see social media reports. Sometimes I have to retrieve something from a report. I can just come here and then delete it, right? So now if I delete it, it is out of their system. You cannot do this in ChatGPT. You cannot do this in any other platform. And this is your personal WhatsApp assistant. Very good, very effective. All right. So as I see, so I this is crazy. So these are all the files. If I have to narrow it down to images, all I have to do is to go to images tab, and then I can delete everything here. I can go to document, delete everything. I can go to PDFs. So this is, let me just circle it. I can go to PDFs as well. And then, so documents, images are all the files. And then I can just delete what I don't want to be in their system. And this is total, how do we call it? I don't know. It's like a closed source, open source. This is amazing. Like, I really like this platform. And you should check it out. So just like that, we have built our personal assistant. Now, let me uh emphasize on the WhatsApp. So when you are integrating your WhatsApp, which is most important, you tap on the WhatsApp integration icon or the button they will give you. When you come here, you see your account name or blah blah blah. So now what you have to do is you can scan this QR code. This let me comment 1 second. Okay. So you can scan, you can choose to scan. Oh my God. You can choose to scan this QR code, especially when you're using a laptop and then your phone, you can just scan it. Or to save you from the stress, which I know a lot of people sign up with their phones, which you can do right now. So you see this link here, which I'm going to blur it a little bit, but then there's a link here. You see direct link. You can just tap on this link. It'll open your WhatsApp, and then automatically you will see this access code in your in the chat box, right? Just hit send and you are done. Yes, you are done. You don't believe it, you are done. So that is simply how to integrate your WhatsApp. So after that, you can just be chatting with it on WhatsApp. You don't even have to go through the whole platform itself. So over here, I can say, what is my latest email? And it is going to add it. It's going to check my email for me. All this happening in the back end. You don't have to worry about that. So, and when it comes to privacy, trust me, this platform, they don't take their privacy as a joke. So your email is from Scott Max with a subject new business idea, $100,000 a month. And so you see, if you're on the pro version, you get these buttons, which I think is very, very cool. So I can ask it to summarize the email for me, or I can just say, okay, uh reply Scott, reply Scott with a thank you message. All right. So this is so cool. So it is going to reply Scott for me with a thank you message. And it is so fast. This platform is so fast, So it has drafted a message for me. Thank you very much for sharing this insightful business idea and detailed case study. I appreciate the value and information and resources you provided. Looking forward to exploring these opportunities further. Best regards, Enoch and son. And you see, sent by my WhatsApp personal assistant. If I don't want this draft is already in my email. If I don't want this to show, I can just go into my email, go through the draft. I think this is too much work, and I think it is worth it for me to tell people about the librarian because of how it really helps me. So I can just say send it. This is so cool. There's nothing easy than this. So imagine paying for this platform. Imagine using this platform for free. So thank you. Your email has been sent to Scott. I have trust issues, so let me just go and check my email. So we have to go to sent, right? So we go to sent. I'll blur my screen, but then I'm going to show you. So to newsletter. So hello Scott, thank you very much for this insightful business idea. Councils have a you understand. So this is crazy. It just replied someone for me, and this is crazy. So this is how you can build your own WhatsApp personal assistant. You should go check it out. It is very, very amazing. I really like this platform, and I want everybody else to take advantage of this platform. All right, it's very amazing. I really like this platform. So let me know if you checked out the platform or you have any questions. You can just leave it in the comment section. If this is the first time you are coming across my video, my name is Enoch, and over the past period, I've been running Riverside AI, where we build AI solution for businesses in partnership with Reinvent 24 in the UK. I also make videos about AI automation. I make content about AI tools, the best AI tools to use. Anything AI, just subscribe to this channel, and let's meet in our next video.